Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. Continuing off where we left off. So hopefully we'll be able to finish off the story in this video. I rechecked what I needed to do. So we've got to do the 3 power sources. We did one, I'm pretty sure we did one. Get these cutscenes and then put the cube in. And we're close to doing the second one. But I was getting a little bit stuck on this going around, so yeah, I think you've got to go down to this level anyway. And I have to go inside this. It's kind of like a lift shaft, I guess. Because going up, we found all the doors were sort of closed. And hopefully this will get us where we need to go. All Desmonds. There we go. That'll be the second one, then we've got one more to do. Got lots of cutscenes.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
We've got some stairs that opened up near one of the desks. We don't get another cutscene there, so obviously just trying to think what was a quick way down. Can't find my way out now. I want to get back to the main room. Is it through there? There we go. Right, so some stairs, so it's here at the back.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it.
Talking about our last visit. Right, so we've got to go up these stairs. Maybe we don't. I thought when I saw that that was what opened up, but it wasn't. So we're going to look for some. Oh, it's here. These ones, these stairs. Scene.
A new world approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
She stabbed him. Right. Go up, I think. Follow the color.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
So they sort of entombed themselves in here. Goes the third one. I think we can go through that door now.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
Got the key.
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca.
Right, I've got the key, so he's in the way. Pretty sure we did the first one.
Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts.
Because this is where I put the key in, I'm sure. Maybe... I thought I did the first one, but maybe I didn't. That was the first one was all up this side, wasn't it? But fairly sure I saw the well, we had a couple cutscenes, and I thought I remember putting the block in, but maybe I didn't get to. Final part of the first one. We were up here, she was up here, we had that cutscene, so think there's a higher part to go to. It's the bit we climbed up. Because I'm sure we've done it. I'm 90% sure. I'd have to go back and check my video. We had a cube scene. Maybe I've got to do something at the main.
Hello. Hey. Guess this is it.
No,
We're right behind you.
Okay, so a little bit weird. I was right all along. So you have to go back to near the Animus for that. God, you walk any slower.
Moment of truth.
Right, door's gone. And although it wasn't particularly clear, this whole floor sort of slid backwards to meet that entrance. Another cutscene here, I think.
Yes. Come. Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left! You destroyed the device!
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Can
Free
they
her?
see them? I was gonna say, I think
Juno dwells within these walls,
Juno's-
awaiting release. I will explain.
the
While
bad
we
one.
worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
I would choose not to touch it. Start anew. But pretty sure they kill off Desmond in this.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for... Geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest... on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us.
So put some sort of shield around the Earth to protect it from the flare.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Well, there we go. Assassin's Creed 3. Really good story. I think there's an epilogue, I think. So this is the epilogue. 1783. Takes down the puts them in the fire. It's got the blood all off his outfit now. Still hobbling around though. Take the tomahawk down, no longer at war. So, have a look. So it's just a couple cutscenes. Gotta go. Of course, they always allow you to do these bits that you can finish off all your side quests and collections and trophies. I had to edit out the it's back, it's behind us, isn't it? Always puts this, because they were just going on and on and on for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Now let's check, because I think this is going to be, you need to come here. And we got one there. So we got New York. Okay, well, I probably can travel to that one. check where I've got to go. So I think it's our village, isn't it? But well, it looks like there is a path. I think the horse can get up here though. Maybe it can. This doesn't look like a path here though. Got a path here, this bit's not default. See if we can find the other end of the path. Nope, don't mind me coming through. Going the right way. Sure, I should come off this ridge there. Still can't find the end of the path. Must end. Well, it probably connects to this one down here, doesn't it? I'll just keep going this direction. Horse. Was this the first game that did a horse in Assassin's Creed? I can't remember. Fast travel here now.
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you.
Sounds like
Where
it's
is
from
everyone?
Yorkshire, isn't it?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
How could this have happened?
we're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour, which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Right, so that was that cutscene. We got the other one to do. But we can get to here because we could go to New York. Some missions. So that's where we need to go. Let's just take this person's horse.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer.
So I can take the next left. Good fast travel here, but we'll have a little ride through New York.
If you could spare a bite for us, we'd be...
New Amsterdam. To go left or right? Kind of right, but I'm going to go left because that will just defog the map and then we'll take the next. I think the British have left now. Colonials. It's that ship over there. No. Let's climb a lamppost. For time's sake. Evacuation day.
America has no need for your services,
Send them back to Britain in a box! Death to the oppressor! Cut them down!
Oh, his outfit's all covered in blood again now. About 70 years later, wasn't it, before the Civil War? We're in that. 1780s now. Well, do Mirage at some point, but say I think the PC would struggle to play it with decent graphics, and there's so many people out there that have done it in really good graphics. People aren't really going to watch it in 1080p or something, so but I'll get around to doing Mirage because it's smaller. Some of the other games, I did stream some. The only other one I might consider doing would be Unity, but that's a lot bigger, longer game. Again, I'll try and stick to the story for the videos, but so I don't think really with such an old game I'd get much audience, and there's lots of other videos out there with the series. And the modern games, I was streaming some of Odyssey and Valhalla, but they're so massive you couldn't really record those in a series. And yeah, I've got the same sort of problem with Shadows that's coming up, cost of the game, but wouldn't really run with high graphics on my computer. And if it's anything like the length of Odyssey, and I kind of think they want like I'm trying to think, because they kept saying Odyssey was story. I mean, I still done like well over 100 hours for the story, but that was, I guess, doing some side content ago. I think they said it's about 80 hours story. You kind of want about a 50-hour story, I think, 40-50 hour story, and then about another 50 hours of maybe side content. But some of them are like, you know, 200-300 hours if you try and get everything done in the latest games. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, if you watch through the series, leave some comments on the episodes, and leaving a comment, put a thumbs up helps the algorithm and get it shown to other people that then might watch it. So I appreciate anybody that does do that, and I'll see you again soon in some other videos. Have a good day and be well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.